And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. With me is Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody?
And I am Cameron Woolley.
Yes.
So, a lot of football happening, not much happening anywhere else. So today is going to be a mostly football episode.
But gotta love it. What do you think so far? A couple upsets.
Playoffs.
I know.
Having some fun.
I can't imagine you maybe created a playoff bracket or anything.
I created a playoff bracket. I
was
you did? Horrifically
did?
Wrong.
And it just got smashed.
I am already horrifically
and
wrong.
It just got smashed. Do you want to explain why?
I picked.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. First of all,
your 2022 Cameron Woolley Super Bowl champions, the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, to be fair,
in an alternate universe,
I kind of wanted to jinx them.
It's easy for you to say now.
It's easy for me to say it now, but I did want to jinx them. I did. But okay, let's not talk about the Cowboy. Yes, I know you're searching up my Twitter. Yes, I know.
Unless you deleted it, then I got.
I did not. I don't delete my tweets.
Okay.
Okay. I rarely do. I delete tweets.
Okay, fair
enough.
But
I do not delete a bad take just because it was bad.
Okay, if you did in fact jinx them, then I got nothing.
I jinxed them. I jinxed the. Okay, I went with what I. Mostly, I went with what I didn't want to happen in the NFC, which is why my bracket got as smashed as it was.
Okay. Sorry. Still.
So we're gonna lead off with the first game of the slate, the Las Vegas Raiders against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals beat the Raiders. It was a good game.
They did it, or as you like to call them, the Bungles.
The Bungles almost bungled it. They almost did it. But it was a great game. I liked what I saw. For some reason, the Raiders are looking for a new head coach.
Well,
even though the coach that they had did a great job.
They seek perfection, and they did not get it this year. So
yeah, the Raiders are still making bad decisions. Bengals, however, first playoff win in like 31 years.
31?
The Soviet Union was still around. The last time the Bengals won a playoff game before this.
Wow. 31. So,
or as my friend likes to say, Czechoslovakia was still a country.
Wow.
The last time.
So 1991.
91, I think.
91
was the last time they won a playoff game before this. And hey, kudos to them. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for their fans. Just overall, a good team that they got there. Again, Joe Burrow. What do I keep saying about Joe Burrow, man?
Burrow, he's a good pick.
I remember on draft day.
You did?
I'm taking a victory lap here.
All right. Now you've redeemed yourself. Sort of.
Joe Burrow. On draft night, I was sitting there and I'm just like, dude, he's the man.
Right.
This guy is the man. I said it on the show. I don't know if I tweeted it, but I did say it on this show.
Yes.
That Joe Burrow is the truth. And I was higher on him than I was on Trevor Lawrence.
Well, as you should have. As you should have been.
Come draft day. And I am... I'm thrilled. I am utterly thrilled.
Right. Okay.
I'm thrilled with him. And dude, he's got a winning mentality. He is just great. He's great, and he's gonna do a lot more great things for that team, for that city, for that fan base. He's just gonna do so much.
Here it is, December 26, 2021. The Dallas Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl, by the way. That's Cameron Woolley, everybody. Not to call him out or anything. That was posted at 11 p.m., just in case you need reference.
December 26th.
Yeah, day after Christmas, which I thought was
I stayed up.
Not a overtly bold proclamation. They did great this year, but
okay, let's not talk about. We're going to talk about the Cowboys later.
Okay.
Just like to briefly talk about the other NFC East team that lost in the Walker game. Don't want to talk too much about this, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers thoroughly beat the Philadelphia Eagles, and I picked the Eagles to win this game.
You did?
Because, dude,
why?
Because it's what I didn't want to happen.
Okay.
This is how my brain works.
I see that.
I predict what I don't want to happen. I am extremely cynical when it comes to sports.
That's
an
an understatement.
You know this.
I do, but still,
when
you make these bold statements, sometimes you got to back them up, though.
I back up things when I want to back them up.
Yeah.
If I say something that if I say something and I intend to back it up with evidence, I do back it up.
Okay.
Like, look at my articles, but
Fair enough.
which is my more well thought out work. Like on here, it's casual, but yeah, back to the game itself. Tampa Bay just thorough spanking of the Philadelphia Eagles. Loved to see it. The Eagles, they were mostly the benefactors of a weak schedule, and this game showed Tampa Bay
in a weak division.
Yeah,
a weak everything.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah, the division.
Come on.
Yeah, the NFC sucks. Jalen Hurts, again, if
he's not that good.
Jalen Hurts as a runner and as an overall football player isn't bad. He's entertaining. But as a thrower, like when any good enough defensive scheme can exploit him and beat him easily. Sure. Patrick Graham exploited Jalen Hurts. I guarantee that the Bucs can exploit Jalen Hurts.
Right.
Or expose him, rather.
Yes, they can. And they did.
They did.
But I mean, I just don't think he's that good.
Jalen Hurts, as a runner, he's good. But as a thrower, I haven't seen enough yet.
Isn't that his job? To throw the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His job is to throw the ball, but with NFL quarterbacks nowadays, you don't know what they're supposed
to
do.
Good point. 23 for 43, 258 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. I mean, it's not like Brady was brilliant. 2 touchdowns, 271 yards.
Brady. What? He knew 29 for 37? That's bad. That's not.
For him, it is.
That's meh.
All right, for a 44-year-old, that's pretty awesome. All right, I take it back.
Tom Brady was 44 years old. He's going to be in the conference championship by the time he's like 50.
Take it back. And, a couple rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
They did what they needed to win the game. 31-15.
Yeah, beat down. The only points that the Eagles scored were in garbage time, so.
Yeah.
This game was over by the third quarter. It was 31-0.
Yeah.
And, just.
So the Brady train rolls on.
Yep. Tom Brady. My God.
There's some tough teams out there. What are the chances that I don't even want them to win the Super Bowl? All I have to do is just make it. I'll be impressed. Although they win 8 rings, man. All right, that'll be impressive.
Yeah, dude, the Buccaneers, they're Super Bowl or bust. The AFC is weak. The NFC is strong.
They are, and they had a good year, man. They had a good year. Might as well keep it going.
Yeah.
It's just, I know, it's crazy how one man can just kind of march in. It's like, I got this.
Well, he also did the LeBron James thing of coming in and basically taking control of an entire team. But,
sure.
But he's not an egomaniac like LeBron James.
Right.
And he actually brings in good players who are his friends, unlike LeBron James, who just brings in his friends for shits and giggles.
Yeah, they got.
And then turns around and says he has no help, even though it was the team that he assembled anyways. This is not a basketball episode.
Right.
We're not talking about LeBron. We're talking about Tom Brady.
Yeah.
We're talking about somebody who is the GOAT in Tom Brady. And LeBron is not the GOAT. So
2 favorite targets, Mike Evans and Gronk, man, scored touchdowns.
Yeah, dude, Mike Evans. Mike Evans
had good games. Hell of a receiver. Well, Philadelphia, you should have played a tougher division.
Philadelphia.
You were ill prepared for this game, not by any fault of your own.
Congrats.
Easy division, man.
Congrats, Lamau. You lost to the Giants. Or you lost to the Giants once this year.
Yeah.
Lol.
That probably should have said everything. Right
lol,
there.
You lost to the Giants. The end. Moving on. Speaking of teams that shouldn't have been in the playoffs, the Pittsburgh Steelers got thwarted by the Chiefs. This game wasn't about how Patrick Mahomes went off, and and made all of that talk about him not being that good of a quarterback earlier in the year a distant memory. But this was about Ben Roethlisberger. Basically his last game.
Playing his last game ever.
Yeah,
Ben's
last game.
Yeah. I mean, they got in by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, they were lucky.
Very lucky. But yeah, that guy just looks done, man. He's tired. He wants to go. He wants to go home and play Xbox, man. I don't blame him.
Ben Roethlisberger is, and we know Ben Roethlisberger. He is not a model citizen by any stretch.
No.
I am not trying to make a tribute to Ben Roethlisberger as a human being.
Even if you were a Steelers fan, would you make a tribute to Big Ben? Like,
dude, Steelers fans will make a tribute to Big Ben.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
and they had a lead early in the game. TJ Watt took a fumble to the end zone.
Yeah.
It was a confusing game. I remember sitting there. I'm like, Steelers got in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
and it just
get out of here.
fell off.
Yeah, Casey. I think that woke Casey up. We're like, all right, we better start playing for real.
Yeah,
now.
it's like, oh shit.
I was like, oh man, like we can't lose to these fools. Like,
yeah, like what?
The Steelers. Yeah. So
if they lost to the Steelers, then man, that would have been bad.
Yeah, it picked up, started raining down touchdowns. So, and yeah, come on, it's Mahomes.
Jesus, oh my
30
God.
for 39, 404 yards, 5 touchdowns.
That line,
one
Travis
one
Kelce threw a touchdown. So
yeah,
this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. So. Yeah, the Steelers had no chance, man. So I think if you were doubting,
it was more. Yeah, if you were a Steelers fan, you were more worried about Ben Roethlisberger's last game.
Yeah. If you were doubting Patrick Mahomes at any point, I mean, the beginning of the season, you looked at he looked. It was a little worrisome, right?
You had your doubts early in the year.
He didn't look good. He looked like they figured him out. He looked like you're still running around from the Tampa Bay defense from the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, dude. But hey, man,
take your L on this one, man. Dude, I've taken my L's. Dude,
I know.
You gotta take your.
I know. I did. I picked them by a resounding margin last year. You can roll back.
Yeah, back to the third annual Cameron Woolley Show Super Bowl extravaganza.
Yep.
You picked.
I did.
Chiefs win this time. But I'm talking about this year when you were like, oh, Mahomes.
I don't know, man.
Look too good.
I don't know.
I remember sitting there and I'm like, dude.
I think they figured him out. I think it's over.
Dude, Mahomes is Mahomes. Dude,
he is.
He's the best quarterback in the league. So the media, after every single time he has a bad game, they all have to come out with the big YouTube clickbait titles of is Patrick Mahomes exposed?
Click here.
Patrick Mahomes exposed. ESPN First Take.
Right.
Rex Ryan. Patrick Mahomes sucks.
Read the headline. Click on the link. Follow us on Instagram.
Read the headline. Click on the video.
Right.
Audience retention rate. What's that?
That's right.
Although I don't pay attention to audience.
Click percentage.
Although I don't pay attention to audience retention rate either. Right. So
yeah,
I don't care. The channel's been doing well for our standards lately.
Yes. So see you later, Steelers.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Steelers.
Collect your paycheck from that game.
Collect your check. Ben Roethlisberger. Good riddance.
Yep.
Last of the 04 quarterback class.
Yep.
Now we can look at it from a real lens. All three of those guys are going to end up in Canton.
They will. Good careers. Got nothing to be ashamed about.
Dude, that first round of quarterbacks, dude, it's a class that might be forgotten about 20, 30 years down the line, but we'll never forget the greatness of the 04 QB class.
Nope, not by any means. So
yeah,
the Chiefs move on, everybody.
Yes, the Chiefs.
Not unexpected.
The Chiefs advance.
Yes.
So, on to the NFC, the Los Angeles Rams thwarted the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, remember when the Cardinals looked invincible?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell happened to that?
Tell me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, dude.
I have no clue.
They were looking like world beaters at the beginning of the year. Although, dude, Big 12, again, Cliff Kingsbury runs an air raid Big 12 Texas Tech offense.
Yes.
And you know what happens to Big 12 offenses
What happens?
the moment
What
they
happens?
go up against good defenses?
Right.
They get exposed.
Right.
That's the thing, dude. The Big 12 doesn't even work in college football.
No.
Let alone in the NFL. It works for a little while. It works when you play inferior competition.
Right. Would it work for about 10 games or something?
It worked for like
maybe more.
It worked for like 3/4 of the season, but
yeah, man, they looked awesome.
Dude, but nonetheless,
it just fell apart, man.
Nonetheless, they got beat up by the Rams.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for Matthew Stafford and Odell Beckham. My God. And Odell Beckham, I've had a history with him, even though he doesn't even know who I am. I remember.
Not yet, he doesn't.
But I'm so happy for those two guys. Matthew Stafford, again, I've always liked Matthew Stafford. I think he's a really good quarterback, and I thought for his entire career he was hamstrung by the Lions. Then he goes.
There's no thinking. That's a fact. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a cold, hard fact
That's
right there.
a fact.
That is a fact right there.
It's the Lions. Man.
Yeah. That day is like, yeah, you've been traded. Like, Sky, you one of the happiest days. It was like,
yeah.
Like, wait a minute, I don't want to play in Detroit anymore. It's like, no, man, we're sending golf.
Sweet, I don't have to live in Detroit.
Yeah, and he gets to go to LA, and he gets to play in that sweet stadium and everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I get to live in LA.
Right.
I get into all the clubs in LA.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And he made it to the playoffs. He won a playoff game.
And it's not like the California taxes hit him either. He probably has an account somewhere in like
offshore.
so he probably has a Florida bank account or something.
Right. One of the states
or one of the states with no state income tax or something.
Yeah. Shout out to Texas.
Shout out Texas.
Shout out Texas. And what other states abide by the no state tax rule? It's a big chunk, my friends. When you're making that much, take advantage of it.
Yeah, dude.
Take advantage of it.
Tax brackets, man. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, if I ever get up there, it's like, hey, where you moving to? Houston. Oh, okay, get it. Okay, well, see you later.
Yeah, the bank doesn't care.
Yeah, where you moving?
Banks don't check.
Where you moving to? St. Petersburg. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Where are you moving to? Switzerland. Okay.
Yeah, Switzerland. Like the Cayman Islands. Really?
Oh,
yeah. I wonder why you're doing that for. Yeah.
You play football in Los Angeles,
No.
but you live in the Cayman Islands. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, this was Sunday night or Monday night?
It was Monday night.
Monday, that's right. Okay, yeah, it was
Monday night. I made a conscious decision and watched the Manning cast for this game, and I was not disappointed.
Yeah, the best part of this game, the Moon Knight trailer. Did you see that?
I gotta tell you, I don't have as much of an encyclopedic knowledge of Marvel comic characters that are a little
more obscure,
deeper under the iceberg.
You'll like this one. He's crazy.
Like Moon Knight. I know the guy who plays Poe Dameron plays him. And
Oscar Isaac.
Thank God he's getting another opportunity, and the sequel trilogy didn't ruin his career. Because I think he's a good actor. I think everybody in that. Okay, we're getting off topic.
Okay, sorry.
But,
all right. So
the Moon Knight trailer, I'll watch it. And I'll probably like it because it's the MCU.
Yeah,
and the Disney Plus series have rarely missed.
I think it's gonna be good. But
yo, dude, Super Bowl, the Kenobi trailer better drop.
That's
better.
I don't even know if they started filming that yet. Maybe they have.
Dude, they got Hayden Christensen. Dude, they must have started filming.
Okay, let's hope.
They must have started filming that.
Let's hope.
Dude, because could you think of a better time for the Kenobi trailer to drop than the Super Bowl?
I'll be watching.
I remember they dropped the Last Jedi trailer on a Monday Night Football game, and everyone was super hyped.
Yeah.
I remember they played it at Soldier Field, and the crowd went
nuts.
Went nuts. You know, back when we had faith in the people who wrote Star Wars, but nonetheless,
No, so the Rams, the real deal. They look
good. I tell you, dude, I like them. I've always liked them. Now that the Cowboys are out, dude, it's either them or Tampa.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust the Packers. I don't trust them.
Well, they got a week off. But
I do not trust the Packers.
Right.
I don't. I thoroughly don't.
Well, speaking of the Cowboys, And I know you reverse jinx them.
We have another AFC game to cover.
Okay, do that.
Cowboys,
okay, sorry. All right.
So the Buffalo Bills slaughtered the New England Patriots.
Yeah, you almost want to tell Josh Allen, like, dude, save some for next
47. Dude, this is like 20 years
of frustration.
Okay. Just let out onto a football field. It was like Cleveland beating up Pittsburgh last year. 20 years of frustration and lording over, just let out on just one fell swoop. It was like the end of No Way Home, where Tom Holland's beating up the Green Goblin.
Oh yeah,
I mean, just like
I was like, do we stop him?
Like beating the absolute like
stop him?
Like Tobey Maguire had to stop him from stabbing him. Yeah.
I was like, dude, stop me. You don't need to. I mean, you know.
But there was no Tobey Maguire in this situation.
There was not. I love Josh Allen, 21 for 25, 308 yards, 5 touchdowns. A full 25% of his completions ended up in the end zone. That's ridiculous.
Dude,
ridiculous.
They literally had a perfect game on offense. Every single one of their drives ended in a touchdown, if you can believe that.
I believe it.
Every single one of their drives. Touchdown.
And a half. Touchdown. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Holy crap. They ran the board, man. You can't, I mean, what more can you ask
can't
for?
blame them. Dude, they're a great team. And I'm telling you, man, Brian Daboll looking very enticing as Giants head coach. Oh no, we'll get to that. We'll get more in depth on the Giants a little later.
Okay,
but dude,
you gotta get me updated on this.
But dude, I'm telling you, man, Brian Daboll calling a game plan that drops 47 points on a Bill Belichick defense, while literally calling a perfect game on offense and constructing a game plan that allows you to call a perfect game and drop 47 on a Bill Belichick defense.
Not bad.
Dude, that's not just Josh Allen carrying you, dude. That is
that's
brains. That is
constructed
good.
Game. Perfectly constructed.
Yeah, again, not easy.
And
to drop 47 on Belichick.
The Patriots, not a bad team. 10-7.
Dude, they can't play from behind. Mac Jones is an adequate quarterback.
Adequate.
And I've said this about Mac Jones. I think he's going to develop into more than adequate, but as of right now, he was the guy who was the most pro-ready. Didn't have a super high ceiling coming out of the gate.
Yeah.
So he came out and the Patriots can't play from behind. If they go down like a couple scores in the first half,
they just kind of like over. they just give up.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
They just give up.
Yeah.
Well, they don't give up. It's just that the entire game plan gets screwed.
I think you put it well. Like, adequate.
Yeah.
Adequate.
Mac,
nothing crazy.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
A.K.A. not Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And hence they got crushed.
Yeah. Dude, I love Josh Allen, man. I've always liked him. I liked him when he was in the draft. When everybody else, and I'm going to take a victory lap again on a quarterback here.
Do it. It's your it's your show too. It's true.
Everybody else, when Josh Allen was drafted, everyone was like, he's a project. He's not going to be great. He's all right. Dude, and meanwhile, I'm saying, dude, with the right development, yes, he was a project, but dude, when I saw the ceiling on this guy, he is nuts, and dude, he can lead this team to a Super Bowl. He is a Super Bowl.
I want to see
quarterback.
it. I want to see.
I want to see how Bills fans are going to react if they win the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude, that city's going to burn down. Like, you ever been to Buffalo? It's kind of they're going to burn that city down.
No tables will remain.
Right.
There will be no more tables. Every bar in Buffalo, there are going to be fans. If they win the Super Bowl, there's going to be fans, and they're going to be one, they're going to be drunk.
Yes.
And two, they're going to be in those bars, and they're going to jump on the tables, and they're going to break them.
Yes.
Or they're going to try to break them, because a lot of restaurants have metal tables.
So a lot of buffalo wings are going to be eaten that day.
I've never had traditional buffalo.
What? Ever? Usually you're a boneless guy.
Well, right? I mean, I prefer boneless, but I do like. I've eaten wings. I've eaten wings before, but like I like wings.
But you're a honey barbecue guy.
Not really, not honey, but I like dry rub.
Dry rub, okay.
Dry rub. There's this one place around there's a place around here that has the best wings ever, and they're dry rub. That I swear to God, it's like a chicken version of the Lay's barbecue chips.
Oh, okay.
Tastes that.
Do you want to give this place a shout out? Maybe they want to sponsor us.
Shout out to Local Smoke.
Local Smoke. Oh, their wings are awesome. Great dry rub. Great dry rub. Yes, I have had many of their wings. We love their wings, and you should send some of those wings over next time.
Send the wings over. You know, like dude. We like having food.
We do
on the program.
We do.
We haven't had food on the program
tacos, pizza, donuts.
We haven't had food since episode 100.
Yeah, we got to remedy that. We're coming up on 150, by the way. So
we're coming up on the 150. We didn't do a big milestone for 50, so
yeah. But those are those are good wings. Yeah, I would love to see the Bills go all the way.
But what I mean in terms of I've never eaten traditional buffalo wings is I've never been to Buffalo to eat their wings.
Oh, that's good. There's a place. Yeah, everyone goes to the Anchor Bar, right, where they were invented. No, you want to go to this place called Duff's. They're amazing. They're fantastic. I've been there many times. That's my go-to chicken wing place.
I mean, I don't have much of a spice tolerance. Like you saw me when I ate the Diablo sauce with.
I did. You were dying
with Taco Bell. I was like,
you were dying.
I was like SpongeBob when he entered Sandy's tree dome.
Yes, I remember.
I was like, water. I had to blow my nose. That is not my spice tolerance.
You were dying, but
we recorded that episode after game 1 of the 2020 World Series.
Yeah, it was like someone stole a base.
Mookie Betts stole a base.
You got a free taco.
You DoorDash.
I was like, let's get some tacos then.
You DoorDash a bunch of tacos.
I had 20 tacos delivered. That was fun.
We pigged out that. I had 4 tacos. I swear, I had food in my mouth. Perhaps the show. It was terrible quality.
It's fine.
Terrible quality, but it was great.
It was great. Well, I have friends from Buffalo. Maybe one day they'll bring down some Duff's buffalo wings so we can eat them on the show. Could probably have some delivered if we pay enough money for overnight delivery. I'm sure this could happen.
No, dude, we don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But anyways, on to my favorite game from Sunday.
The Cameron Woolley Show Game of the Week.
Yes, my favorite. That I've never done a Cameron Woolley Show Game of the Week. That's a segment that I should have been doing for years. But anyways, the San Francisco 49ers beat the Dallas Cowboys, and I just like to say one thing.
Okay.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeehaw, everybody. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Oh, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh,
America's team.
America's team.
Losers.
America's team. Yet everyone hates them.
Right.
Everybody hates them except for Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
Although there are certain players that people hate just because they're Cowboys, like Trevon Diggs.
Right.
I respect the players, hate the team.
Yeah.
Hate the team, hate the fan base, except for Dr. Salt. Dr. Salt is
He's a
awesome.
good guy, but hey, man, sorry.
Dr. Salt, friend of the program. Great dude. This game was on Nickelodeon.
What did you think? What did you think of the Nickelodeon?
I tell you,
Should they keep doing it?
Dude, I am the Chad Wojak, and the Chad Wojak watches the NFL playoff games on Nickelodeon when they are being broadcasted on Nickelodeon.
Right.
So I'm cool, and the people who watched Jim Nance and Tony Romo.
Jim Nance. Nancy.
Yes. Well, what do you mean they're the best commentators? What do you mean they're the best football game analysts that do big games in the world? But the real Chads watched on Nickelodeon. We endured the god-awful field goal camera angle with SpongeBob in the uprights.
Come on, that's cool, man.
Dude, it's great as well. I mean, and the commentary isn't bad either. It's Ian Eagle's kid and Nate Burleson.
Right.
And I like Nate Burleson as an analyst. He's on Good Morning Football.
There it is. You gotta love it.
SpongeBob.
You're kicking into SpongeBob's mouth. That's great.
Gives you a target.
How awesome is that?
And I like the scorebook too. Like the scorebook doesn't suck. Like the Nickelodeon scoreboard's awesome, and then you get the slime cannon whenever they score a touchdown.
That's so great.
It's great.
It's great. I mean, is this gonna get kids to watch more football?
No.
Though?
No.
What it did is it got like overgrown adults to watch more football.
Yes, it got more the people my age,
Right.
more like millennials and
Right.
older Zoomers
Yeah.
like myself to watch this game.
The slime zone. I love it, man.
Dude, what they should have done is they should have gone like overboard and made like Miranda Cosgrove a sideline reporter.
They should have. I agree.
Although Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider burnt the bridge.
I know,
with
but
iCarly
it's
for
gonna.
a while ago,
Hey, man,
but-
if the Cowboys score, you get like free spaghetti taco. Like they could have gone all out, man.
An MVP, dude. Dak Prescott won the MVP.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And I saw one of the best tweets ever from CBS Sports. It was like passing the torch, Mitch Trubisky to Dak Prescott. Although the Nickelodeon, the NFL on Nickelodeon, it's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Like I remember on like last year they made like the intro theme the SpongeBob,
Yes.
like the SpongeBob theme, and they did the Jimmy Neutron opening for one of the things. I didn't hear much of it on Sunday, but it was really cool watching another football game on Nickelodeon.
Right.
It's great.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, if it's so funny, they're just kicking footballs into SpongeBob's mouth. Got the slime trail. This is great, man. I'm down with this.
And it's a meme as well. It's like one of my friends lost it when he saw young Sheldon explaining what a false start was after Jimmy Garoppolo like converted a quarterback sneak on 4th and inches that would have won the game, and that was a false start, and then young Sheldon explained the penalty.
Yeah. So that's your super wild card weekend, everybody. But
And although I do want to talk about the game itself, dude, both teams wanted to lose this game. Like, I swear to God, nobody wanted to win. Kyle Shanahan and Mike McCarthy should have been fired the moment this game ended.
well, like, someone has to win. So
Dude, nobody should have won that game. And dude, that decision to have Dak Prescott run a quarterback draw with 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter with no timeouts.
Right.
And
what are you doing?
And people like deflecting the blame on the officials. Meanwhile, that's standard protocol. The official needs to spot the ball.
Right.
And they blame him for getting in the way of the players. Dude, the players need to rush because they called a quarterback draw with 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter when they need to score a touchdown with no timeouts. Yeah.
Yes.
You can't blame the officials for this. And
It's poor
and
play
of course, since it was the Cowboys getting knocked out of a playoff game, Cowboys fans got super defensive. They acted like they never said a thing in the regular season. Cowboys fans, like, they will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk all year. And they are from all around the country, and that's worse around here.
Right.
Because in the 70s, there were kids that grew up as Cowboys fans, and then they make their kids Cowboys fans, and then they crawl out of the woodwork.
The chain of suck continues, everybody. Yeah.
And then they talk all year. They're like, we're going all the way. This is our year. Blah, 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 blah. And then the moment they get knocked out, they play the victim. They say, man, we haven't won anything in 20 years. Dude, we have it so bad.
Right.
Being a Cowboys fan sucks. And I'm like, yeah, I can relate in a way because I'm a Yankee fan and we're
all right, kind of the same.
We're also super hyped up by the media. We also have a massive target put on our backs every year. But dude, Cowboys fans are the worst. And they give Yankee fans bad reps too because they lump us in with them. Because it was like the thing is
the whole
Cowboys,
America's team.
Yeah, the whole
everybody
Cowboys,
likes them.
No, everyone lumps the Cowboys in with the Yankees and Lakers.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like the Lakers, really? Like, why the Lakers?
Because everyone loves them but they're beloved worldwide, apparently.
Dude, why are the
Yes,
Cowboys
dude.
called America's team when nobody likes them?
I don't know.
Nobody.
Good
America
marketing?
hates
I have
them.
no idea.
But no, it's a documentary from the 70s. Then they were titled America's team, and the media's been running with it for the last 50 years.
Right.
Our American sports media, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
They understand how fans feel.
Well, America's team lost this game.
America's team, dude. America's team was the San Francisco 49ers, dude. Everyone was
What?
rooting for the 49ers.
What happened to them? Why are they so good right now? Can they keep this going?
Dude, they should have lost that game. I'm not confident in them at all.
Okay.
They're gonna get beat.
They
by
picked it up
Green
though,
Bay.
man.
They
You
picked
can't,
up, dude.
you gotta admit,
Jimmy Garoppolo is all right, but he can't win a game by himself. Like Garoppolo, and I like Garoppolo, but he's just not that kind of quarterback. You can win with him, but you won't win because of him.
Right. Well, they did enough to win. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They did enough to win because the Dallas Cowboys shot themselves in the foot
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Good point. Good point. But yeah, Jimmy, 16 for 25, 172 yards, one pick, no touchdowns. They still won the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know, can they?
The run game was what did.
Elijah Mitchell, 96 yards, one touchdown. Deebo
Samuel,
Samuel, the man.
Dude, Deebo Samuel.
He's a beast.
Oh, Deebo Samuel.
Beast. I had him on my fantasy team. He was my flex player.
Inherited
and
that team.
I came in second.
You
Didn't even matter. No one remembers second
that
place.
Team. Yes.
With an asterisk. they pulled Rodgers. So, anyways, hey, good set of games though. Good weekend. Great weekend.
Yeah, great weekend of games. I like, and also it was a 3-day weekend for me.
Oh yeah.
I had off school on Monday, on Martin Luther King Day, so I remember sitting there just on Sunday just watching these games. Like the Eagles and Cowboys lost in back-to-back games, so I'm just like, yeah, all right.
Like, it was a good weekend for me.
It was a great weekend.
Good weekend. Yeah. And yeah, so moving on to the next round, everybody. Also got some good games.
Ooh, really good games.
Yeah. These were good matchups, man.
Yeah, really good matchups. Man.
I am glad I'm not a sports bettor professionally, as I couldn't even.
You can't bet on
no
these
way.
games, dude.
No way. They really could go either way. But yeah, where do you want to start? Or do you want to even talk about these?
I mean,
a little bit.
I mean, Bengals,
you don't have to make a prediction.
Bengals Titans. If I'm being honest, I'm taking the Titans here.
Yeah.
As much, although the Bengals could win, this is a tough call.
That's a coin flip, man.
Really tough call, dude, because the Titans are really good. The Bengals do Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Dude, it's close. I wouldn't be shocked whoever won. The 49ers and Packers, I see the Packers winning that game.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest again, like I know the 49ers, they're good, but the
Rodgers
Packers
basically got,
these are the pre-NFC Championship game Packers.
Yeah.
So I trust them to win.
That Aaron Rodgers was basically 2.5 weeks to heal his toe, even though it didn't really matter. He played on a broken toe pretty well. Well rested. Yeah, the Packers basically just look, I think, go into any game and win it. So I don't know, man. You gotta pick one. There's gotta be one upset in this group, right? That could be it.
There's gotta be one. If it's
which one are you picking? It's gotta be one, right?
If I'm picking one upset in this group, I guess it would. Dude, do I pick the Rams?
I would.
Would I feel safer picking the Rams against Tom Brady?
Never bet against Brady.
I'm not betting against Tom Brady.
Never bet against Brady. I learned my lesson.
I'm not betting against Tom Brady. I learned that lesson before.
It's gonna be a hell of a game.
I learned it before you did. I'm going to pick Tampa Bay to win that game. But Bills Chiefs, if I'm being honest, dude, Josh Allen is hot, man. He's on fire. Dude, he's got a chip on his shoulder. I want to go with Buffalo, man. I'm telling you, dude. Buffalo.
Win it.
You know what? I gotta pick one. I gotta pick one. So it's Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for sure. These are good, man. I can't wait.
Game,
I can't watch.
Nance and Romo are gonna have the call. I'd assume Nance and Romo are gonna have the call on that.
Yeah. Man.
Tennessee isn't too far from Missouri. They can do.
Nah. Yeah.
They can do both games.
Yeah,
Both days.
They can.
They're the guys in the booth. They don't do too much pre-work.
Yeah.
At least I assume they if you do that professionally, you got other people to do the dirty pre-work for you.
Yeah. But that is inching closer to the Super Bowl, which is on February 13th, a mere 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, about.
And you know what that means? The 4th annual Karen Woolley Show Super Bowl Spectacular.
Yeah,
stay tuned for that.
Yeah, the Karen Woolley Show Super Bowl special.
That's a can't miss show, my friends.
Yeah, that's
4 years running.
That's my favorite show of the year.
It's pretty great.
Well, I don't know, favorite show of the year. It's tough because we do a lot of annual shows. I love, as cynical as it sounds, I love the Yankee eulogy because I just get to yell and scream. The shows where I get to yell and scream. The shows where I get to be angry and scream. Those are my favorite shows. I also like drafts. Draft season is awesome. Like spring, like April to June. April to June is my favorite kind of season. So on to smart stuff. We're sticking with football for this show. There's not much anywhere else. But the New York Football Giants finished some of their second in-person interviews for general manager.
Okay.
These are the finalists that we know right now. Buffalo Bills assistant general manager Joe Schoen, San Francisco 49ers assistant GM Adam Peters, and Kansas City Chiefs, I think executive VP of player personnel or their director or president of player personnel, Ryan Poles. All good candidates, all guys who I think would be great fits. They're all smart. And I think that they're going to be smart. Whoever they hire is going to do a good job.
Yeah. A couple other names, Joel Ortiz.
Yeah, I don't know if these are just the finalists. I think these guys have been. Monty Ossenfort has been eliminated. There have been some guys that have been eliminated from the equation. Like all these guys because they're young for the most part.
Right.
New blood. They understand math. Unlike Dave Gettleman and Joe Judge.
Yeah.
I think these guys are going to be great on the coaching. Again, if Joe Schoen is hired, I would expect Brian Daboll to follow.
Okay.
If I had to put money on it, I'd say Brian Daboll becomes Giants head coach.
Buffalo Bills offensive coordinator. The guy, he's an architect, man. He's a killer. He would be, I think he'd be great. He's definitely proven himself the last 2-3 years. And yes, as it says here, the architect of one of the best offenses in the NFL.
Yeah, and
that's good. I mean,
as of right now,
it's a great thing to have on your resume.
Yes, and as of right now, Joe Schoen looks like the favorite to be hired as GM, which again would be great.
Yeah.
I feel like if Schoen is hired, it's going to be Daboll.
Right. Don Wink Martindale.
It's weird.
Josh McDaniels.
No, Brian Flores and Brian Daboll and probably Jim Harbaugh are my big three that I'd assume would be
front
at
runners.
The top of the list.
Right. His report: John Mayer has great respect for Brian Flores and the job he did in Miami. I mean,
yeah, the ownership likes Flores.
Take that.
Ownership likes Flores, but they're gonna let the new GM decide who becomes head coach, which is a really good thing.
Oh, thank God, right?
Yeah, thank God. Jesus.
About time. Well, good luck. When do you think they're gonna pick
GM? I think it's gonna be very soon.
Okay.
Very soon until they get a new GM.
Yeah, start making moves, man.
This is gonna be. Like, the Giants really don't want to be behind the 8 ball.
Right. But
on the head coaching search, they know that they don't want to be behind the head coaching search. And I feel like the urgency in regards to the GM search really shows that
they're serious.
Yeah, it shows that they're serious, yeah.
Well, that's nice. It's a good change for once, right? I mean, you got to improve from the disaster that was this season. So
yeah, and Jordan Ronan, the Giants ESPN insider, tweeted out, the most encouraging thing to take from this Giants GM search, from what I've heard, they're offering carte blanche to candidates to reshape the organization. The Giants' way of operating is about to change drastically no matter who is hired.
Yeah. Well,
this is going to be great. This news is awesome.
All right.
The Giant way doesn't work anymore. It used to work. And honestly, when you talk about, the family, all of that, and like the dude, as wholesome as it did sound 10 years ago, it's not great now. It's what got this team in the disaster that it was.
Yeah.
It's basically been a line of succession since George Young, who was the last guy to be hired from the outside.
Right.
And we know what happened with George Young. Yeah. So, it was basically so-and-so's job to lose from the moment that the last guy was fired. Right. They were always promoted or had deep ties to the organization before they got hired.
Yeah.
Like Dave Gettleman interviewed for the Giants job in 2007.
So you're feeling good, though.
I feel very good about this.
Okay, good. That's
and with the family, what's good with a family if you can't add new members?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully they're
like. I love John Mara to go out and say, like, you know what, we had the family, but we're about to add some new members to this family.
Yeah, and they might turn things. They're gonna turn things around.
Whoever comes in, dude, if they know what they're doing, if they do well, then, dude,
I mean, honestly, could they do worse? Honestly,
the bar is incredibly low.
It is, yeah.
The bar is very, very low.
Right. Yeah, see some improvement. 500-ish. You can't. I mean,
next year. Next year, 7-10. I'd like to see 7-10.
Okay.
Next year.
Okay, that's improvement.
Let's not go in the
unacceptable, but improvement.
Let's not go in the single-digit losses just yet.
Okay. All right, good point.
The single-digit. If the Giants end with single-digit losses next year, I will be like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
8 and 9. Yeah, that'd be right now. That's a dream, right?
8 wins. Half of my
remember that?
I won't be walking into school next year because I'll be at college.
Right.
But
yeah, you're gonna pack your Giants jersey with you. Like, hey guys, look at me.
Yeah, 8 and 9.
Look at me.
I'm gonna pack jerseys. Oh, dude, it's like my dorm room is gonna have jerseys in it.
Yeah, you get decorate however you want. It's gonna look like.
I got leftover LED lights.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Okay. Throw some pinstripes up there. Some big NY flag. Yeah, you're good. Walk around campus in your Saquon Barkley like jersey. Sure. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Well, hopefully he's.
Although my next Giants jersey, if I do get one, is probably going to be Andrew Thomas.
Yeah.
Because dude, I want to get a jersey of like the left tackle, because like that. Like when I get jerseys, I think before I get my jerseys. Like,
right. What's your thought process?
Like I want to know that they're gonna be here for a while.
Okay, makes sense.
I want to know, like, I want them to be cool. Like I want them to be just a little bit on the obscure side.
Sure.
And
I mean, we've all been burned. I got my Kovalchuk jersey. Still, it's in the car right now.
It was a Chinese knockoff.
It was. It's still. I still.
I got a Kovalchuk jersey when I was 9.
Yeah, so you tell me it doesn't fit anymore.
Thing barely fits me.
Okay,
it's a hockey jersey.
Okay,
but like, I got a Brodeur jersey. I got a Stevens jersey because I'm retired and they're legends. I got a Heischer jersey.
Nice. Okay, cool.
And this was after he was extended, and I love Nico Heischer.
Yeah.
I got a Jack Hughes jersey
Hughes.
recently after he got extended.
Right.
I know he's gonna be here for a while, so that's gonna make good use. I got an Aaron Judge jersey. I got a Giancarlo Stanton jersey. I got a Garrett Cole jersey, and I have a DJ LeMahieu jersey.
I mean, those are all pretty solid. That's a solid collection here.
I mean, DJ LeMahieu, yeah, he's so and so. I see you're pulling up Luke Hughes highlights.
Oh yeah, I saw this today. I'm
nice.
gonna rewind this.
Nice.
But,
your alma mater, the University of Michigan.
He's a freshman, playing against Penn State. I believe this was last night.
Or a couple nights ago.
That
was a great
pass. Right, and boom,
that was more a great pass, if anything.
Oh sure, but he finished.
Yeah, dude, defensemen don't typically have finishing ability.
We can't wait to see him finish.
Although everybody in that family has good hands and good skating.
Can't wait to see him finish against the New York Rangers in, I don't know, 2023, let's say, next year.
2025.
25, that long? Okay, all right.
No, 25, I don't know. When this team plays meaningful games again.
Okay.
I know we've been sold on 3 years from now for the last, 10 years, but dude... Like Luke Hughes, when I saw his highlight, I'm like, oh man, dude, this guy's good.
That guy's a devil. Devil.
Dude, that dude, he's gonna be next year. You think next year he's gonna be?
I mean, they like to start him young on the. They might as well, right?
Yeah, they like to.
Family,
they like to really start. They like to really start defensemen young.
Why wait, right?
The Devils like starting They held off a bit on Ty Smith. But they like starting defenseman young. The Devils only played one game last week, and it was a loss against
They did. They had 2 games scheduled in Canada. Like, nope, you're not going there.
Yeah, you're not going there.
And I saw you live tweeting this game. You were frustrated as anything.
Dude, it's a game that the Devils should have won. They were handed this game.
Pretty much, yeah.
The Islanders were literally sitting there like, here. Take it.
1 for 5 on the power play.
Dude,
1 for 5.
Garbage.
1 for 5.
Well, the Devils didn't have Jesper Bratt. They've been decimated. It seems like the only team in the league that gets consistently decimated by COVID is us.
I agree.
It drives me insane.
I agree.
Although, hey, Nico Hischier got a point.
He did.
Nico Hischier and Ty Smith got points.
He did. So
I don't care.
Subban, so
I don't care. I look for individual stats these days.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. And yeah, Blackwood did not play this game, so
John Gillies.
John Gillies.
It's weird. Just a weird scenario.
Yeah. It's one Bratt, man. We could have used
Jesper Bratt. That's a big loss. Although great news, Jack Hughes got into the All-Star game. Bad news,
he did.
Jesper Bratt did not, which drives me insane. This guy would have been an Olympian.
Yeah.
Jesper Bratt would have been an Olympian on Sweden.
Yes.
And he still doesn't make
the
All-Star
All-Star
game.
He's not good enough for the NHL All-Star game.
Makes
Come
no
on.
sense. Dude, come on.
Wake up.
Dude, just
wake up.
It took Jack Hughes to be a point per game for the league to start to respect him. And now, all of a sudden, dude, Jesper Bratt, dude, the eternally underrated Jesper Bratt, for some reason can't get into the All-Star game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jake Gensel. I mean, Jake Gensel's good.
Troy Terry. Stamkos.
Mika Zibanejad won the fan vote, of course. Rangers fans.
Get out of here.
Nazem Kadri didn't get the initial vote. Dude, Kadri's been going off this year, dude.
I mean...
These are not Nazem Kadri-like numbers.
No. So you can't put too much weight in this, but... He's got 49 points, man.
Dude, Kadri's great.
He's got 49 points. Yeah, you can't argue with that. And yeah.
Dude, imagine this. Okay. Say this out loud.
Okay.
Art Ross winner, Nazem Kadri.
Art Ross winner, Nazem Kadri. Okay.
Dude, imagine how stupid that would be. Nazem, although it's probably going to be McDavid or Draisaitl.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Win the Art Ross. And on the Oilers, there's nobody in between. So
right.
that team still sucks. McDavid could have waited a few years in order to get a nice, juicy contract from someone else, but nope.
Nope. He's like, took the money.
Restricted free agency is weird.
Took the money. Yeah. Well, at least Jack Hughes got in. Come on.
Yeah, at least Jack Hughes got his money.
I can't complain. That's a no-brainer. But
yeah, Jack Hughes.
But the Devils get no respect. Come on.
Yeah, I don't get no respect.
Never. Hey, I get no respect.
I get no respect.
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield, everyone.
Yeah. But you're right. 1 for 5 on the power play. Horrible.
Game against the Arizona Coyotes tonight with the team hopefully healed up from COVID.
I hope so.
Got a back-to-back this weekend against the Kansas Kings. Oh, that's an odd combination of teams to play in a back-to-back.
Yeah, and then the Stars on Tuesday. So
it's an odd combination of teams to play. You got the Hurricanes, the Kings, the Stars, the Lightning, and then the Hurricanes again.
Right.
It's weird.
And then if things clear up, they'll be in Toronto.
Oh God, Toronto
next Monday. But
Austin.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's getting any better. So,
dude, the Devils 7th in the Metro, about to be in 8th. God damn it, dude! Again, their season
They're
over
not.
in January.
But they're playing. I mean,
no, it's not happening. Not anymore, at least. It's not happening.
There's yeah, you think so?
Yeah, it's done, man. It's done.
I don't know, but they win these next 4 games, they're 500. I know that's
they have to go on a. You realize what you just said, right?
I know.
They have to go on a 4-game winning streak
no,
to be at 500.
I realize this. God. I realize this.
Hey, we can just look at the player stats. Hey, go to player stats. Go to player stats. Right there. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that right there.
Jesper Bratt.
Look. Jesper Bratt has 32 points in 34 games.
Wow, quietly.
Look at that. Look.
Somewhat quietly becoming, a power. Not becoming. He is a powerhouse.
Nico Hischier second in the team in points. Love to see this, man. Andreas Janssen, who has not played very well lately, has 21-35. Dawson Mercer turning in again, solid rookie year.
Yep.
Jack Hughes, 20 points in 20 games.
Yep. Point per game. I'll take it.
Dougie Hamilton, unfortunately, with that broken jaw, dude.
Yeah.
I hate to see that. Igor Sharangovich hotter, though, lately.
Yeah.
Him and Tomas Tatar.
Yep.
They've turned it up.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We had that 1 week where the team was at full strength, and then they win like 3 in a row.
Yeah, did it? And they had Nasruddin as their interim coach.
Yeah.
Dude, Lindy Ruff should be mercilessly fired after this year. Dude, Lindy Ruff should not have a job. This team is too talented in order to be playing as terribly as they are.
We say that every year.
Yes. No, but this is actually.
I know, actually good team. Yes, I agree with you.
There's actual talent here.
I agree with you.
They should be playing way better.
Yes. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Well, the season's not over yet. Even though you just proclaimed it was.
Dude.
Yeah. We'll get glimmers of hope, and then we'll get our hopes crushed.
We'll get glimmers of hope, and then they guarantee.
And then we'll be
a couple weeks. They're going to lose. They're going to pull off a couple of big wins. Right. We're going to be sitting there there's a chance.
And then we're going to want the draft pick. So.
Dude, let's just wait for the draft pick, man.
Okay.
Not hearing too many crazy things about this draft so far. I mean, NHL draft, it's a lot harder to get a gauge on it.
Right.
Because it's not like college football where you get to watch prospects every weekend on national TV. But I mean, the NHL you got to do more digging for, and it's digging that I quite frankly don't feel like doing.
And it looks like they filled in the old Olympic schedule too. So
yeah.
Huh. Maybe we should go to one of these games.
No.
You refuse to go to one game?
I don't know.
To spend money? Yeah, I mean.
Dude, I mean.
Hey man, if there's anyone who doesn't want to go to a game and wants to maybe sponsor a free ticket, 2 free tickets, or maybe at least gives a discount, or I don't know, we'll throw something back your way. Maybe you have a business we can help you plug or something. You're not going anyways. We'll take them. It'll be fun.
Yeah, sure.
Fun.
Also, like at Mission 130, Ken told me that, like, hey, if you go,
He did.
You go to a game, you just
come up to the booth. Come up to the booth. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, going to a game, meeting Kanji would be worth it.
Oh, Kanji. Yeah.
Meeting
I'm
Kanji
sure that could be arranged.
Then getting to talk with Kenny again.
I'm sure that could be arranged.
Like if him and I.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go to the game, apparently Kanji talks to.
Fans.
Like college students all the time.
Oh, cool. Okay, as he should. Yeah.
No journalism schools around here, that's
right.
I mean, NYU, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're 4 games under 500. That's not. The season's not quite lost yet.
Dude, and I know it's hockey and anything can turn around on a dime, but
we get that false hope every year. I get it.
We get it every year.
I get it.
One of these years, it's going to be true hope.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome when this team becomes good eventually.
Well, we got the cavalry coming up.
And we start talking. We start talking Devils every week, and we're like, oh, geez, yeah, they look real good.
Yeah.
Once they start winning games, that's when it's going to be fun. And this team's likable. I want this team to win.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be blown up because I like this team.
I do too. Yes. Great point.
I like these guys.
Good point. I like these guys. I want to see them win.
I like them. I
Absolutely.
like Jack Hughes. I like Nico Hischier. I like Jesper Bratt.
Right.
I like Dawson
Doug
Mercer.
Hamilton. We like Ryan Krayers.
We like everybody on this team. There's nobody on this team who I wouldn't root for if they got traded.
It's a good point.
If say, although Pavel Zacha, I'm kind of indifferent about him now. Because he was a product of being on Jesper Bratt's line for 2 years.
But still, you know what,
I'd root anybody.
You know what makes you like him even more? Winning.
Yeah. I like these players. I like all of them. I'd root for anyone if they were traded.
Yeah.
If they were traded, dude, I remember I rooted so much for the Islanders last year in the playoffs. There's a Palmieri, Zajac, Green,
Devils 2.0, Lou Lamoriello,
Mercedes-Benz spokesman.
Yeah, Corey Schneider in the
Corey Schneider
in the background. He was there. He was there.
Goalie.
Yeah.
I'm Lou Lamoriello.
I love my Mercedes-Benz. Yes, so funny.
So weird that I never hear Devils players do advertisements on the radio. Because I listen to WFAN. WFAN doesn't acknowledge the Devils.
Yeah. Wow, 49ers Cowboys game, most watched wildcard game in 7 years.
Damn, dude. Yeah.
Big markets, man.
Yeah, big markets. Big rivalry, too.
Yeah. And
with a PED test.
Did this just break?
He was hit with a PED test.
Yeah, 319.
Positive.
Wow. Oh, a test.
I doubt.
Yeah, come on. All right, dude, that's clickbait, man. It's a test.
Again. Hey, you clicked on it.
I know, I did.
Hey, you clicked on it, and whatever journalist wrote that is gonna get paid.
Right. SNY reports Yankees odds to win 2022 World Series among best in baseball once again. Wait, see, you know what? Those.
I don't care about the betting odds. I don't care about any preseason projections anymore.
Right.
I will remain super duper cynical.
Right.
And they're not like the Devils where every single one of those players are likable. No, dude, there are some players on the Yankees that are weird. The MLB CBA, dude, it's so, dude,
I got nothing.
Here, dude, it's gonna be bad. And John Boy tweeted something where it was where he said something that made it sound like he was defending the owners.
No. The MLB rules CBA needed by early March to avoid cancellation of the regular season. Ooh,
dude, that would be bad,
that would be devastating for us as fans. And for us as fans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. It'd be terrible.
They can't. They can't do it. Everybody loses. They can't do it.
Yeah, dude. The owners will probably eventually give in to the players because the owners can't make money without games. and there won't be any games unless they give in to the players' demands.
Right.
Although the owners and the players have been the relationship has been so severed.
It's pretty bad. And then,
Like literally since the 90s, the relationship has been awful with the players and owners.
Yeah. Also, they're doing all these meetings on Zoom, which doesn't help in my opinion.
Where the hell is? Remember when Bill Clinton in '94 literally called representatives from each side to come to the White House? David Cohn was one of them.
Yeah. He cared. I don't think Joe Biden cares about baseball that much. If it was like George Bush, this would have been taken care of. Either of them.
George W.
Like, whoa.
George W. Have whatever opinion on the guy you want.
Whoa. This is my investment, man. I can't lose. No way.
You could throw shoes. You could throw a shoe at the guy.
Yep.
At a presser.
Yeah, George Bush would have been. And I think Ronald Reagan liked baseball too. So yeah.
Everybody likes baseball. I don't know. Joe Biden is like the only one that I've seen in a while that doesn't really like care much about sports.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, apparently he's a Phillies fan and an Eagles fan.
I couldn't even tell you.
But who the hell knows what that guy thinks?
I couldn't even tell you.
Like, who the hell knows?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think he's stepping in to make them continue the season. I love how like either George Bush. Whoa.
Well, we need baseball.
Yeah.
Here.
So I mean, we kind of own the Rangers. So yeah.
I kind of own the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, and we kind of need the Rangers in place so we make money this year. Yeah. So.
And my dad was the director of the CIA, so he could pull some business that would make it look like an accident.
Right. Yes. Long story short, play ball.
Yeah, play ball.
I couldn't live without baseball this season. I'm going to tell you that right now.
And you're an Orioles fan.
I know. I'm not expecting
to look
anything.
Forward to.
They're go. Well, it means they can't lose. That's good, right? No, it's not good. I'd rather see them lose than not play at all.
Yeah.
How about that?
And baseball season's the bread and butter of this show.
It is.
Baseball's the bread and butter.
It is our one true love, and we got to talk about it. So
like we love baseball here.
So owners, get off your asses.
Yeah.
Come to an agreement.
I just can't get the idea out of my head of Joe Biden being like, listen here, Jack. you better get this deal done.
Yeah.
Listen, folks, fact of the matter is we gotta play baseball.
Right. Which I agree with. We need baseball right now. We need
baseball, man. We need baseball.
Yeah. Oh man. We absolutely, positively, 1,000%.
Hey man, dude. Donald Trump, say what you will, dude. He's done a lot of bad stuff, but if you think if he still had Twitter, he'd be ripping these guys apart.
It's quit being babies and sign the deal. Yeah, probably. Well, stay tuned, everybody. But the clock's ticking, man. Clock's ticking. We're in mid-January.
Yeah, we're in mid-January.
They've been arguing since what, November?
They've been arguing for a while, but again, they'll probably end up giving in to some of the players' demands.
They have to,
because free agency needs to continue.
Right.
And Carlos Correa just signed with Scott Boras.
Right.
So we don't know.
He needs his contract.
Will that make him a Yankee? I don't know. We don't know if anybody's going to be a Yankee.
No,
if the owners get their way, there's going to be a lower luxury tax threshold, which is what Hal Steinbrenner is probably pushing for.
Right.
Hal Steinbrenner loves the luxury tax.
Yes.
He loves it.
Well, he likes to complain about it. Yeah,
and the players are looking for no luxury tax.
Right.
Which would be great. I don't want a luxury tax threshold.
Well, of course you don't. Hamstring your team.
Yeah. Well, because it would let the Yankees spend as much as they want.
Right. Well, I mean...
Okay, luxury tax threshold, dude, if it's a minimum of like $120 million for a payroll, dude, the Rays would just win every year.
They would.
The Rays would win every year.
They're well constructed, so they...
Yes, and they have like a $30 million payroll.
They do. So...
Yeah. I'd say like $70 million, rather. Non-pro... I use the prorated number like of $30 million.
That's still absurdly low, though, man.
Yeah, dude.
Still pretty
players should get paid more.
Right.
I am firmly on the players' side, although that is not to say that the players' union is exactly smart.
No, or 100% correct, but... Yeah.
I mean, the players... I take the side of the players, obviously.
Sure.
But, dude, the players, like the union, like the head of the... like Tony Clark, that's his name?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Dude, like, it's a... like it's odd. Like both sides are handling this terribly. The owners are. I take the side of the players.
Yeah.
If it's millionaires versus billionaires, I'm gonna side with the millionaires.
Yeah.
Even though they're both rich, I'm gonna side with the millionaires.
Yeah. But we need the cheese fries this season. Bottom line. They might be more expensive, but I'll pay the price.
I'll pay the price if it means that it's gonna put a good product on the field.
I'll pay.
Although if the Yankees go into 2022 with Gio Urshela or Andleton Simmons or Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as their starting shortstop,
right,
then I will not be going to Yankee Stadium once.
I'll be paying,
because my money would be wasted.
I'll be paying extra for Correa's contract. I have no doubt.
Yeah, I'll pay extra. I'll go to Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
I will get those chicken buckets. I'll get an order of cheese fries because I need cheese fries in order for the game. One time I didn't get cheese fries.
Got blown out.
We know how that went.
Got blown out.
So I need to get my chicken bucket, I get my cheese fries. I sit there and I'm like, what the hell? $50.
Right.
And then I'll see Carlos Correa make a web gem and then hit a bomb in the bottom half of the inning.
Oh man, this is good chicken.
That's it. I'm like, nom nom nom
good
nom
chicken.
nom nom, good chicken.
Yeah.
There's I barely even scratch the surface of the food menu at Yankee Stadium.
Well, when you find what you like,
Good sportsman, dude. You know what I saw recently?
What's that?
I saw I think the Houston Rockets are doing it. It's a hot dog.
Okay.
With mac and cheese.
Okay.
And Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Okay. I've not had that combination before, but yeah, there it is. It is.
It's a hot dog with bacon, mac and cheese, and Fruit Loops.
Why Fruit Loops? Wow. Okay. Do they have a name for this concoction?
Dude, come on. Take the Fruit Loops out of it and you'd eat it.
Yeah. Oh, sure. I'll eat the Fruit Loops. Maybe they're onto something here. I don't know that's not good.
But hey, Fruit Loops are like kind of a weird taste. This probably tastes amazing. Dude, what the hell am I kidding? Like pull up a picture of it. Come on, that's mouth-watering.
That's an odd combination.
This is my fat ass finds this mouth-watering.
It is an odd combination. But hey.
What? Okay, and the Cleveland Indians tried this? What?
Yeah. So I guess it's
the Houston Rockets. That one looks way better, dude. The mac and cheese.
Right. Oh, there's this
this hot dog with what? Penne vodka,
Fruit
chili,
bacon, mac and cheese.
Oh.
They were calling it the slider dog. Wow. Well, but I mean, I'll eat anything. So,
dude, yeah, you'd eat that.
I would.
I'd eat that.
I would.
Everybody would eat that.
I would.
Okay, one of these days I'm home alone, like my mom gets.
It should make it.
One of these days, and I eat these cheddar bratwursts.
Yeah.
Which like brats, they got cheese in them.
Yep.
So, they're really good. I might grill one of those up, make some mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And my secret
fry
with
some bacon and then
my
put some
secret
Fruit Loops
with
on there.
my secret with mac and cheese though is I make basic Kraft mac and cheese.
Sure.
But instead of normal milk and butter,
okay.
I put heavy cream.
Oh, smart. Makes it creamier.
Heavy cream, half and half, dude. It makes a hell of a difference. I do the same thing with my ramen. I drain it in a colander, throw it back into the pot on the stove.
Okay.
I turn it on low, and then I put the chicken flavoring and heavy cream in it.
Nice.
Makes a world of difference.
Wow. Okay. Well, you'll be doing a lot of that in college, I imagine. So.
Oh yeah, I'm set for college.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're gonna be the man in college. Where you're like, what are you eating? Like, check it out. You're gonna be the man.
You gotta see this.
It's like, whoa, check it out. I want the Cameron mac and the cam and cheese.
Yeah,
it's mac but spelled backwards. I want the cam and cheese.
I want and I'm okay. I am for my palate.
Okay.
I am not a bad cook. Like I can,
sure.
Like my friends,
you eat simply.
Yes. Like I've
chicken, mac and cheese,
like
hot dogs.
I've grilled for my
pizza.
friends, and I'm trying to eat healthier lately, dude. I stepped on a scale, wasn't pretty. So I'll say I don't look 260, but I weigh 260. Most of it's muscle, but
Giants might need an offensive lineman one day.
Meanwhile,
you're the perfect size.
I try justifying it in my head. It's like I'll look at the height of a defensive tackle. I'm like, You know that guy's 6'3".
Sure, I don't know what your 40-yard dash time is, but hey,
my 40 is not. I am not athletic.
Yeah, I don't run a 4.4.
I can lift. Okay.
Oh,
I was like 14. You saw my tweet where it was like
you said you hit a pretty big deadlift.
Yeah, you liked my tweet. My deadlift.
What was it?
I deadlifted when I was like. I haven't consistently deadlifted since I was.
No,
Like
I haven't
14.
deadlifted anything in 3 years.
Like I was 14 when I last did a deadlift, but I lifted like 115 for reps.
Right.
And I could bench like 80 pounds. Like
that's good.
Like for my and in my room, I have like, I don't know why this is turning into a fitness podcast now, but
Sport
the tail end
athletes?
tail end of the podcast, this is where we ramble.
Sure.
But in my room, I have these, and I have like a little home gym too.
Yeah,
that my mom,
beefcake.
like set up.
Beefcake.
Yeah, like I got a rowing machine.
Nice.
I got a TV in there too. So
Nice.
I said I'm watching season 4 of Cobra Kai.
Cool.
I watch one episode every time I work out.
Nice.
So
all right, that'll motivate you. No mercy.
and I got dumbbells in my room that were like 15 pounds
Right.
each. Which 15 pounds each for dumbbells. That's heavy.
It's heavy if you do a lot of reps. Yeah.
Yeah, I do 12. I
Nice.
do sets of 12.
Okay.
Like I do my curls, do my my biceps are gigantic.
Right.
So like look at this. Like
Yeah, those triceps. Look at that definition.
My triceps have been monstrous
Steel.
since I was like 13.
Those are cut from glass, man. Chiseled from marble.
Dude, like it covered my hand. My hand is big.
Yeah.
Like I have big hands.
One
like,
day when they make that bronze statue of
like
you,
wherever. Okay, my hand is so big that it screws up the audio on the microphone.
Right.
My palm covers. Yeah. So
yeah, don't mess with this man, ever. However,
who the hell am I kidding? A lot of people could kick my ass, but I don't know. I've been working out lately.
Okay.
That's the thing. No, my arms have been getting bigger. You know.
Yeah. I don't want to fight you. I just want to eat your Cameron mac and cheese. That's it.
the mac and cheese.
I'm down. I'd rather
I
do
eat
that.
like a good way if you want to weigh a lot. If you want to weigh like just a ton, if you want to like gain a bunch of weight in a short amount of time,
okay,
eat like garbage. Just eat garbage, take in a ton of calories.
Right.
Don't do cardio.
Okay.
And lift weights.
Okay, easy enough.
And honestly, like with protein, I weigh so much that I need like 100 grams of protein to stimulate
per day.
Like per day.
Nice.
I need like and I did it once. The only way I did it was I had to eat like an entire large bag of Jack Link's beef jerky, which is really good.
It's pure protein.
But that had their sodium in it too.
No.
It's a lot of protein, but not a lot of carbs. Right. So like
pure protein.
So like I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh Jesus! Like I'll be super bloated and I'm like, dude, this is the only way I can get my protein. Like, I'm like, I'll eat eggs, but like, dude, like eggs. For some reason, the material of eggs just my throat doesn't agree with.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I can eat eggs. I can shovel
eggs
down
are pure
eggs.
protein. The
Like,
purest food out there.
Like I can shovel down eggs.
Right.
Like if I need to, I can eat eggs.
Right.
But
Yeah. But I haven't prefer them yet. So yeah. Yeah, I get it. The eggs are like, like I don't. Yeah, I like eggs. I'll eat eggs all day, man.
Yeah, I'm not a huge egg fan. I'll eat them scrambled out. Like I need to eat them with a lot of things with it.
Right.
Like I need to eat it with cheese. I need to eat it with bacon.
Right.
I need to eat eggs. A bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Right.
That's my point.
Yeah, for sure. Right on, man. Well, here's the 2022 beefcake. Beefcake. You're like on the that's a Jack Hughes diet, man. Put on like 26 pounds of muscle.
Not.
He's
like,
probably not eating
muscle.
Fruit Loop hot dogs. So
okay,
I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I eat like garbage and I work out. That's weight gain 4,000 right there. If you eat beefcake and work out, then you'll gain a bunch of weight. So, anyways, from Ming Chen and a Shared Universe podcast studio, I am Cameron Woolley. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Check all the links in the description below. My blog. Stay tuned. Going to be dropping something soon.
Oh.
And my merch as well.
Yeah.
I'm started streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I heard.
News, some good news on the channel. For the first time, we are experiencing average viewer growth. So
cool.
Great stuff.
Keep it up.
Great stuff there. So I figured of all the times to expand the content palette, why not now when there's growth? So, anyways, all of that. And as always, stay classy, New Jersey.